My friends, okay, we have got a big workout for you guys planned today. It is what we call a chipper, so it's gonna be a lot of reps. But keep in mind, we're not gonna be racing through these different exercises, and going through these rounds. You just focus on one exercise, and then once you finish all those reps, you can move on to the next, and then on to the next, and on to the next. So we got a lot planned, but now, first and foremost, we gotta cover a little bit of business here. Heidi, go ahead and take it from here.
Well, the thing I love about chippers is that once you're done with one of the movements, you are done with it. You don't have to come back. It's so great. So, okay, the 4 movements we're gonna be doing today are high knees, back lunges, dips, and supermans. And we have 3 amazing people performing the advanced, intermediate, and beginner. Let's do some intros. First up, doing the advanced movements, we have Bruce Pitcher. Yeah! Doing the intermediate movements, we have the beautiful and lovely Julia. And then over in the left corner, the right corner of your screen, doing the beginner movements, you can follow along with Gina. Oh,
yeah, I like that move.
I feel like I need to and it's me, and it's Chris. Come on, Chris, do.
I am Chris. How was that move? Was that good?
Someone was supposed to throw something to you. And
you really?
Right?
I like that move where I go.
Okay.
I just made it up
Let's
just now.
get down to business. So the 4 moves.
Hold on. And we have Heidi. Oh, look at those moves.
Anything including the body roll or the hips. That's my jam. Okay. So first move we are going to be doing is a high knee. High knees. Wait.
Sorry, I'm still laughing. All right, let's talk about these high knees. Okay, I will demonstrate, you explain.
Okay, so for high knees, for the advanced version of the high knees, Chris is going to do what we call high knees. Go, Chris. Show us high knees. He's gonna hold his hands steady, driving his knees up toward his hands,
or you can
running.
drive those elbows.
But if you do that, make sure your knees are coming up high enough. So for beginner, he's going to drop his hands and he's gonna jog in place, getting his knees as high as he can, not beginner, intermediate. But maybe not hitting the standard of touching his knees to his hands. And then beginner, you're gonna see Gina doing this right here. She's actually gonna keep her hands right here. And she's gonna drive her knees up to her hands. You just got corrected. All right, then the next move we're going to be doing, back lunges. So 100 high knees, which by the way, it's 1, 2, 3. So each alternation is, you have to do each leg to count as 1.
So technically that's 200 high knees.
Same with the back lunges. So back lunges, you have to perform 1 on the right leg, 1 on the left leg to count as 1 rep. So Chris, show an advanced back lunge. Most important thing on a back lunge I want you to pay attention to is keeping the weight in your heel. You'll see Chris is doing a 90-degree. What you do not want is for that knee to come over the toe like that. We don't want any knee injuries. This is gonna put unnecessary stress on your toe, leading to your knee. We want all of the weight in the heel. His chest is up, nice and straight. The weight's in the front foot, not so much the back foot, even though you're stepping back. That's more for support. Go ahead and swap. This is 1 rep right there. Now for the intermediate back lunges, Chris is gonna move on back to the couch. He's going to use the couch as support. I was gonna say support and stability, as support. And he's going to simply use that to keep the weight in the heel, keeping his chest up and nice and high, just like that, kissing the back knee to the ground. Now, if that's too difficult, what I want you to focus on is just dipping, just like that. So whatever works, use this as your base. If you are beginner, just starting out, your beginner variation of a back lunge is going to be what we call a marching soldier. Chris is gonna lay on the ground. This is also a great one for anyone that has knee issues, might feel some pain in there. Just get on the ground, keep your weight in your heels, simply elevating. Ideally, you would go full extension. There we go. He has tight hip flexors. Just like that, squeezing your glute at the top. Again, weight's going to be in the heel, not the toe. The next move, the dip. You can do this on a bench, you can do it on a couch, you can do it on a dip bar. We're gonna go with a couch today. So for the beginner version of a dip, you're gonna see over here, Gina's gonna be on this side doing a bent leg. She's gonna go off of a higher surface. She's going to do a bent leg, modified little dip. So whatever she can do and make sure she feels it in her chest, shoulders, and triceps without compromising any kind of form. We don't want any injury. We don't want to put you in a position where you feel like you can't get back up. Intermediate dip, you're going to see Julia down here doing a dip from a lower surface, but she's going to be bending her knees, keeping her knees bent the whole time, but dipping all the way down as far as she can. See how Chris is going nice and low? And then for the advanced, why don't you go over here so they can see you kick your legs out. For advanced, here Julia, sorry. You're going to go straight legs. So completely straight leg, dipping as low as you can. You want to make sure you keep your back close to the couch, as close as you can to the couch, just basically skimming it and standing back up. One more move. Supermans are going to be the same for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Chris is already Superman, but he's just elevating it, taking it up a notch, and he's actually looking like Superman. You should be doing this toward the camera so they can see here.
So feel free to do the real Superman variation right there.
Oh my gosh. All right. So there you have it, the 4 moves. Let's get the clock started. Is everybody in your positions? We're gonna, Julia, move on up.
All right, here we go.
We get the clock started. We're going to time our workout right now. Oh, shoot, reset. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Now, just a reminder, you are going to time your workout because the goal is to beat this time the next time you perform this same chipper workout. Compete against yourself and nobody else, but follow along and pick one of these guys and do exactly what it is that they are doing. Great job, guys, come on, woo! Woo, woo!
So one of the purposes of getting all these high knees out of the way early on is we want to get that heart rate up. Now, while that heart rate's elevated, then we're going to move into some of those strength exercises. It's going to be challenging, especially because that heart's going to be pounding. So it's not going to want to come down too much, especially when you get into those back lunges, because there's a lot of muscle in motion. And the muscle also requires a lot of blood and a lot of oxygen. So the heart's going to keep pounding. You're definitely going to feel those lungs moving really, really fast. So keep up the great work. Looks like Julia is already done with her 100 high knees, so she's gonna go ahead and transition into those back lunges. This is the intermediate version of the back lunge right here. Great job, guys. Keep up the good work. We're well into it now. Keep in mind, guys, at any time, this is, just remember that this workout is called the chipper for a reason. So at any time, if that burn is building up way too much and you can't do any more reps, just stop, shake it out, and then keep going. Chip away, do 2 or 3 more reps, stop, shake it out, do 2 or 3 more. And eventually though, if you keep chipping away, you're gonna get to the end. And I promise you, at the end, it feels so, so good. So keep moving. We're all in this together. We are cheering you on. Keep up the great work, and let's do this. remember, my friends, achieving anything worthwhile, it's gonna take some work, but that's exactly what you're doing right now. You're putting in the work that it's gonna take to get you where you wanna go. We are so proud of you. Keep up the good work and keep moving with us. Let's go.
Right about now, your glutes are on fire. This is the best though, because once you are done with these, you are done. Remember, you can stop, you can shake it out, you can keep going. Just don't give up. Don't quit. Back at it.
All right, we got 2 members of the team. They just finished their lunges. They're transitioning over to their dips right now. They're doing great. Remember, again, guys, this isn't a race. You're not competing. This is all about completion. That's the beauty of the chipper. It's just about keep chipping away until you finally get it done, and you will achieve greatness at the end of this workout. So watch them, see what they're doing. If you're behind them, no problem at all. This is your race and your race only. So go get them.
Guys, looking good, looking good. You are doing a great job there at home. Awesome, awesome work. Guys, only 2 more moves, 2 more moves. We just got dips, we got the Superman, and then you get to rest. Keep it up.
Remember, at any time, you can always stop, rest, shake it out, and then again, keep chipping away. Because that's why we call this a chipper. So keep it going, you're doing great. That finish line is in sight. You can see it. I know you can. You can do this. We believe in you. You got this. Come on now.
We are 7 minutes and 10 seconds in, guys. Keep it going. You are doing incredible.
We're all in this together. Guys, we're in it with you now. Let's finish them off together. Here we go. All right, guys, we're bringing Gina home now. We're gonna bring you home too. Keep it going now, let's go.
Here we go. 30, 31. Look at the whole team finishing. 32, 33, 34. Good. 35, 36. How you doing? 7, 38.
Get to 40 right now.
39, 40. Rest for a sec. Ready? In 5,
we're gonna chip away.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. We have 5 more left.
Here we go.
5 more. Here we go in 3,
2,
1. Go. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 50.
Yeah. And guys, what a beautiful example of how the chipper works. You see how that happened? When you start to fatigue a little bit, you stop, you rest, and then you chip away at a few more reps. And over time, before you know it, the workout is done. You've achieved something incredible. And guys, that's exactly how transformation works. You just do a little bit at a time. And as long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other, before you know it, you turn around and you've scaled the whole mountain. So no matter how big your goal is, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, it takes work, but as long as you keep chipping away, you're going to get there. Great job. We are so proud of you.
Great job, guys. I say everybody put your hands in the middle. And
get them in here, guys.
Chant transform. Ready?
Here we go.
That was killer.
Transform on 3.
You killed this. You did awesome. Ready?
Bring us
And
home.
if you're not done yet, let us cheer you on right here with this. Keep going until it's over. Ready? 3, 2, 1, transform!
Transform! Woo!